Hi, I'm Mama Kinsey, and today on Honda Street Garage, we're putting in a motor in Integra. Hi!
My name's Charlie, and I like to jack up motors, and I'm all excited because I'm here. Okay guys, while the battery is recharging, we got the transmission on. You've seen us do that before. Have the starter on. So the transmission is 4, 5, 17 millimeter bolts. The starter is 2 14 millimeter bolts. I went ahead and put the AC and power steering brackets on. And because it's Vtec, here's where the oil line goes in. And the oil line is gonna come down here and attach right there to the oil pressure sending unit. And that attaches into this and this, and they all go together like a happy family. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy to go into this hole here. Now you have the pleasure of fitting that girl in there.
Makes it all the way butted up. Nice. All right, that's good.
That's good. She's in there. Big Daddy, go ahead, handle business. It's good when you got a man working as a cameraman. There you go. Now we got the half shaft. Now we do have our oil line here, which is not pretty, but
Properly
it definitely works for Vtec. I actually prefer these.
What, rather than the oil filter setup?
Hi, my name's Charlie, and I like to jack up motors, and I'm all excited because I'm here.
Boy, this motor is sure is heavy now, goddamn. We try to play that.
Hi, my name's Mark, and I'm tired from doing this bullshit all day. I'll tell you what. I sure do hope we can turn this thing around facing the car. Oh, we're gonna put a K-series in. Oh God, you're making me nervous with all that swinging going on. Oh! How is Mark and Charlie makes me nervous moving this thing around. Watch out for that blow mode up. Still rocking them damn flip-flops. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Charlie makes me so nervous, girl. Oh shit! No, we good. We didn't spill nothing. We gotta turn this mug. Ooh, we gotta turn this mug. No, hold on. Daddy just gotta get. I need to pull these back. You see what I'm saying? And then we can drive. Ooh.
It needs to rotate.
I know, girl. But I just gotta get this little dip in here. See? Yeah, come on back. Come to the front, play girl. Bring that girl down. Just bring that girl downtown, around town. Oh, come on, girl. Just get underneath him. Oh, just a little more. Oh, yeah. Now you can rotate towards you.
Rotate you.
All right, let her down.
Watch the haters, dear.
Oh, God, I totally forget about those. Okay, we're good. Just come on, give Big Daddy another squeeze of that juice. Oh God, there we go. Oh Jesus, we're floating our boat in there, girl. Well, now we're gonna get this. I need to get this mount mounted up, okay? If you just, okay. You go a little lower with this thing. I just need to get her up inside.
You must not know me. I can drop really low.
Now we're just gonna get this.
I gotta take a shit.
This is a family. This is a family channel, Charlie.
What's up, fam?
Now jack her up.
Hey man, this is a family channel. Let me saying that stuff.
Little things right here. Hold up, stop. That's good, girl. God, Lord, you can't see nothing. God. Okay, we just got our ass kicked. We kind of had an emergency. The whole car fell on Charlie and he was dying, so we had to call the ambulance. And then now this is 3 days later. So we got the engine in.
Why are you lying?
Now we're putting the T-bracket in, hopefully.
Probably not.
Now you've seen us do the same thing. DC and EG engine bays are the same.
All right.
There we go. I'm gonna hop underneath to put the two 19 millimeter bolts. Oh. Yeah, I want me light, but that's okay. Refer to the drag car install for this part. Okay, we got the rear bracket in. Charlie's putting the headers on. Hooked up the shift linkage. She's looking good. Now I'm about to attempt to put the axles in. How many in spark and I can't put axles in?
But that's quite alright, my son. Kill me.
Well, that one went in. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to stay home and.
It's been a long
Oh, there we go.
day without you, my friend. Where are the AC bolts before I hit you with the saw, dude? Take this here AC bolt. You got the 10 millimeter down there? No! I'm just kidding, I need a 12.
Back the way it was. AC compressor's on.
Ta-da! Next is power steering! Yay! Alright, 3 bolts are in. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just hand tighten those. Them Honda Street Rod boys a bunch of retards.
The belt's on.
Let's turn this bad boy.
Right.
Tighten it. And you can tell your mother I said so. Power steering AC. Mark McKenzie.
Fuel return line.
Here's the fuel return. Put that back on.
Okay, we have our clutch line on. All the bolts were there because we put them back. 2 12s, 2 10s, and I got the ground wire on, the 2 12s.
2.5.
I have the coolant send to the heater core on, which goes right underneath the head. And then the coolant return, which comes onto the back of the thermostat housing right there on. Also, we have the fuel line on. Make sure you get your washers on the right way. Charlie is now hooking up the throttle cable. All right, we're continuing on. It's part 2 at the night fucking sessions. We've pretty much got everything ready to go.
Check for leaks. And then. But this right here is for the oil sending unit. Well, not the oil sending unit.
It's for your oil light.
It's for your oil light. That's what I meant.
Turns it off and on.
Yes. Here, let's redo that.
Go ahead.
Well, this was just a wire, but the plug came off. So yeah, anyways, had to pull it out, de-pin it, redo the wire, pin it back in, put it back in, tape around it so this so it don't come off. But it's squeezed on there pretty good. I don't think so.
Okay, people. So we just said screw it, and we're going ahead and knock it out tonight. So she's just about ready. She just needs to have oil put in her, distributor, and radiator. And we got the harness on, got the wheels on, got it on the ground. Yep. Kind of did a quick little spray of the valve cover. Still wet. That's why it's so shiny. It'll probably still look awful, but whatever.
Charger.
Yeah, my grandma's got I'll make sure.
Alright, we're putting coolant in it. We got transmission fluid in it. We got oil in it. We got the distributor and the wires on, valve cover on. You gonna back it out?
Shit, from here, it looks better than what you got. What you had?
Alright, fine. We're now pushing it outside to put it on jumper cables because the battery's dead. We got to prime the motor. Yeah, she's super dead. Thomas is plugging in the ECU. Now we can check for fuel leaks. Are you ready? Yep. All right.
See what happens.
Started up and ran. So this is the part of the video where we're supposed to start it up. We're supposed to start it up and drive it off into the night, but that's not gonna happen. Seems we got a bent valve. See, projects aren't always what you plan them to be. Things go wrong.
Terribly wrong.
You make mistakes, you screw up. And then you give up on everything. So Honda Street Garage is closing. It was a fun ride. Peace out. Here we are. We had to pull the head off. Because apparently, after a few people have looked at the head, the actual head has been smashed up here. And it's eggshelled the shape around the valves. So the valves are leaking. So it's gonna have to maybe go to a machine shop and see if it's fixable. So I made a mistake. Now we're putting the B20 head back on. Hopefully you guys can learn from my mistake. Just gotta keep going, keep moving forward.
This beat is front cover. The black. There's some silver with a black front bumper.
ECU's unplugged. Hold on, let me put the power on. And we're going to prime this thing. Oil light went off. Now we're gonna plug this in, check for fuel leaks, and then fire it. Prime it. I don't see any fuel leaks. Sure. We're bleeding the coolant. Put the new battery in, or old battery in. She's running car, damn shame. You're sketchy with the damn suspension. B20. She had a gas, I know that moved. She runs good. This motherfucker runs good as fuck. Okay guys, let's talk about this. It's Monday, October 10th. We finished the car 2 days ago, October 8th. Had a little bit of time to think about it. I was extremely disappointed about how things turned out and upset at myself, but you know, the fact is I did everything right except for the fact that we should have taken the head to a machine shop to have it, checked. But the reason why we didn't do that is because we were in a rush and we wanted to save money. And those two things, sometimes you're taking a risk. And sometimes it can bite you in the ass, and sometimes, it can be a good payoff. But this time it bit us in the ass. At the end of the day, customer got his car back as a running, driving car with a fresh swap in it. At the end of the day, it's not the worst thing in the world, but, just use this as an example of, how things can go, how an engine swap can go. That's why doing your research is super important, and being prepared is super important. Fastest machine shop that we knew of had a week-long turnaround time, and we really didn't have that. So, just for them to tell us the head was okay, it would have taken them nearly a week. It is what it is. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has supported us and watched this little series of videos and been excited about the finished product. I was super excited to see how things, were going to turn out and how good it was going to run. Even as a B20, it ran phenomenal. But this isn't the first time we've had mistakes happen on Honda Street Garage. Things go wrong. It's what happens. Life happens. Things just go wrong. I mean, I think bad luck was in the air. Hurricane Matthew was taking its toll, and the worst thing that we had to deal with was, you know, a bad head. So, you know, to put it in perspective for everybody out there, it's not the end of the world. We got to keep moving forward, like TJ Hunt says. You know, try to stay positive about how things go. For the most part, I was extremely disappointed about how things went, but, you know, I'm living my dream. So even though it was a bad experience, it's still par for the course of living my dreams. Big thanks to you guys and everybody out there that has subscribed and followed us. Coming up soon this week, we will be back at the drag car. We're getting the turbo back, so it's going to get bolted on, and hopefully we'll be at the track on Thursday. We're going to run the car before the track closes for the season, and you know, so look for that soon. We'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Thanks for watching.